For sure. Hi, I'm Victoria Cosworth. I go by Tori. I've lived in Eugene like my whole life, 27 years, and I recently I was living at the Campbell Club a while back, where I met my current partner, who's wonderful, and we started living together and stuff, and we got kicked out there, which was terrible, we tried to sublet our friend's apartment, and unfortunately we couldn't do it, so we just moved in anyway without being on the lease, and they eventually kicked us out, and so we scrambled to get a van, which was pretty cool, and then we so been kind of living on and off in tents in a van and just kind of hanging out, doing music and stuff and art, and trying to get by with that, with not having a license stuff, which is hard. Because, I got pulled over last year and got a $500 ticket for driving with a suspended license. So yeah,
wow.
I don't know what information more I should share.
What has your experience dealing with homelessness, especially right here in this city?
I've experienced that cops are bastards, and that pretty consistently they impose laws that are subtle, sneaky ways of messing with people.
Right.
I got sentenced to jail for a trespassing ticket, for sleeping next to Sizzle Pie.
Right.
I got a 5 days in jail because I had signed off my rights to a trial because I went to community court and I'm an idiot, and they're like, "Oh, sign away your rights," and I'm like, "Okay," and then I didn't follow through with the prerequisites and stuff, and it's pretty stupid considering that this is literally. People should just be allowed to have a space.
Right.
And it should be if you want to upgrade your space, there should be ways of doing that.
Right.
But you should just this is a place that less than 500 years ago was none of this industrial bullshit was here, and now we put factories over people's existence, and it's weird.
Right. Yeah. It's all that money, that hoarding, that wealth hoarding.
I think the Industrial Revolution messed up America really intensely, because it's so much over manufacturing, so much just forgetting about people and their rights and their needs, because we put people in factories, which is awful most of the time. Not always anymore.
Right.
But in the 1800s and 1900s, there were so many problems that came along with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I mostly just I try to avoid the place at this point, which has been doable with a van. So as far as that goes, but I appreciate the services that exist here, but it seems that the services are trying to give more work and jobs instead of solving the problem.
Right.
Because if they solve the problem, then they won't have work for people to do.